Hello everyone, it's Wednesday, May 20th. So yesterday, since it decided not to rain, I found myself taking a walk around campus. I was walking by the music building when I passed this spot, the bottom of a stairwell where I spent many hours practicing. This got me thinking about all the other places around campus I've taken a memory from. So after waving to myself in the glass, I kept walking and found more spots containing many memories, like this bike rack, this pathway up to Central Campus, these benches, another bike rack, this tree, minus the people. Refer to the link in the description about this tree. Moving on to this building entrance, and this pathway towards the South Complex residence housing. The building ahead on the right is a brand new addition they just opened this year. I walked further to this open field known for its annual event called Cardboard Wars. Here are some pictures and dramatic music. Further along, there's this hill and this loading dock and of course the student union. But right behind that is this, the courtyard of the North Complex residence halls. This was where I lived my entire college career, and this courtyard has a few, but good memories. Like this spot where some 50 of us guys danced a terribly choreographed version of Thriller during my freshman year, or one of those windows where I dumped cold water onto a sports team down here after they ran around the campus in their underwear. Now since the union is right near the courtyard, I stopped by the big windows by the pool tables. I never started playing pool until my senior year, and it was one of the best memories I've had from the union. More pathways, because I did a lot of walking. Here's where I fell off my bike in January of 2014. And then we come to this path, the path I used throughout my entire freshman, junior, and senior years. The path that connected me to everything else around the campus. Granted, it has changed slightly. The trees on the left were planted in the fall of my sophomore year, and the hill behind them used to be a mulch garden with shrubbery and trees. The main reason I filmed this walk was because of the new construction slated to start soon that will expand the dining hall. These large windows will be gone in the very near future, and this entire scene will not look the same for very much longer. I guess progress is progress. I found myself by this lamppost where my first college memory takes place, right after my parents left. I then got thirsty, so I went inside to get a drink and was taken back to the many times I would walk these hallways to go to work, or class, or something else. Downstairs in the main lobby was the same, as was this sitting area across the way. I went back outside to the spot where I would get picked up for church on Sunday mornings, and then walked to the main entrance over the train tracks. Even these spots have changed over the years, with large plants growing up and over the fence. Right here was where I shot my very first train passing the campus. For reference, here's a picture of what it looked like in August of 2010. I continued walking down the road, stopped to see a bunny, and then came to another spot that I've immortalized around the campus. I'd put a photo up, but there's literally too many from this spot for me to choose one. I walked further down, back across the tracks, and stopped by the benches near the creek, just thinking about the memories and about moving on. While I'm a very nostalgic person, it's important to remember that living in the past will never allow you to move forward easily. I have 2 interviews coming up next week, and I need to prepare myself for them, and living in what once was won't help me. Am I afraid to leave this place? No. Will I miss it? Oh, you bet. But missing something is a part of what makes it a great memory. I'll end with a paraphrase quote from the novel Paper Towns. It's so hard to leave until you leave, and then it's the easiest thing in the world. I'll see you guys tomorrow.